we're all here with joy and happiness, and we're even right on time because Reverend Shar had us this morning share what we were grateful for, and how do you do that? Because there's never one thing, it's everything. So as we come together this morning, I invite you, if you're comfortable, or if you're not, you can close your eyes, wiggle down in your seat, and just do whatever makes you feel at home. Because this is your home, and you're welcome here. So take in a breath this morning. You're already breathing. We cannot breathe because we're here and we're alive. But as we draw in the breath and allow it to settle, we settle deeper and deeper and deeper. And I'm an old-time practitioner, many years, in and out, but always a practitioner first. So I like to bring prayer to whatever I start. So if you will just be with me this morning as I recognized who is leading this morning. That breath of God that breathes me, breathes each and every one of you. I look out and tears come. Tears of joy, tears of peace, and tears of love for each and every one of you. Those I know intimately and those that I'm learning to know. You are welcome in my life. So again, as you think about your breath, you might want to think what it is that's breathing you. And just draw it in and release. And we'll have a few minutes between the words that I will speak this morning. And know that this is church being church. People are excited, people are coming, but we have our own sanctuary right here. That place where you sit is a holy place because you are there. Feel your eyes soften and your jaw and your shoulders. Feel that breath settle down into your belly and into your thighs as the chair supports you, into your legs, on down into your feet. Know that that energy that comes up through the floor in this holy room comes up through your feet and into your body. And you are energized by the love and power of God, the divine. I welcome those of you who are at home. Perhaps you can lay on the floor or lean back in your chair, wherever you choose to sit. But know that because you have tuned in, whether it be this morning, this afternoon or next week, you are welcome. Fall has arrived, the 1st of October. Beautiful, beautiful fall. Whether it be on our East Coast or our West Coast. The weather kind of settles down. The leaves begin to fall. And it is truly autumn. I'm going to share this morning a few words from our founder, Ernest Holmes, in one of my favorite books. I opened it last night, and it said, Julie Ferguson, 1983. What a joy it was to read that name. I haven't used that name in over 40 years, but it's still part of me. And Ernest tells us, today, I recognize the abundance of life. I animate everything in my experience with this idea. I remember only the good. I accept only the good. I expect only the good. This is all I experience. Let's take these words in. I expect only the good. I give thanks that this good is flowing in ever-increasing volume. I say to my mind, there is good enough to go around. I had my words. I seek the good, and I praise it. I do not withhold that good from myself or others, but proclaim that spiritual substance is forever flowing to each and to all as daily supply. Just feel that daily supply. There's always air, isn't there, to breathe. Just recognize it. We had a little rain yesterday. Everything is fresh and lovely and beautiful. I invite you to let your mind flow to someone or something that you are thankful for. Allow that feeling of thankfulness to permeate every part of you, down your arms and into your fingers, and down your legs into your toes. I am grateful that I was able to drive here today. So those of you who were driven or drove, you are here, and I am grateful. Ernest tells us that you should become accustomed to the thought that you are a divine being. Yes, you. Everything is a part of one great whole, and that word's capitalized. I wonder why. Everything in nature is an individualization of the cooperating life, one law of being and one presence. Again, remember to breathe. Be conscious that you are breathing. Do not allow that jaw to tighten up, or those shoulders of yours, for they are holy parts of you. They were made for a specific purpose. So now it's pretty close to time to come back to this room. We were reminded through emails that are shared with the practitioners to keep this meditation period to 15 minutes. It seems like it goes so fast. But that will allow us to mingle and settle down before the excitement of service begins. Whether you choose to walk around a little bit, maybe meet a new person this morning. Or just stay here in this lovely place and allow church to be church as people come in, the musicians come in, and the joy that Reverend Charlene and the band, everyone here brings to each other. So I let my words go this morning. Those of you online, you are so welcome. Come and let us know that you've been watching us, that you've been sharing with us, and that we would love to meet you in person. So I just let it go, I let it be, and so it is.